Hey there, I'm Brenner from the Charleston Post-Courier alongside Gene Sapikoff, just having finished with Clemson's 59-0 victory over South Carolina State. And Gene, it was a struggle for Clemson the first couple of weeks, so what do you take away from today's game?
Well, I think they looked like Clemson today. They looked like they were having fun, and they looked like they did, as they say, play to that standard, Aaron. And I thought, who knows what would have happened against a better opponent, a good FBS team. But, boy, they were sharp and came out and did what they wanted to do. And I think that's the key, that they're kind of back having fun.
After a couple of 6-point wins at Auburn and versus Troy, especially the Troy win, this opponent was just what the doctor ordered for Clemson, to go beat the heck out of somebody, feel like a top 5 team. But it gets a lot tougher now because the team plays at Georgia Tech on short rest and then hosts Louisville after that. Gene, Georgia Tech 38-7 over Vanderbilt today, and Louisville 63-20 over Florida State. What do you make of these next 2 games?
Well, I didn't see that Louisville route coming. I'll tell you what, it's unclear exactly how they will go into the Louisville game, but they need to play better against Georgia Tech. And then I can tell you one thing, Louisville's going to jump them in the rankings. There's no doubt about that. And that's going to be one of the biggest games in the college football season all of a sudden. And they're just going to have to play better and better and get some sort of mojo going into that Louisville game on both offense and defense.
Yeah, the guy who's not going to get any sleep the next 2 weeks is Brent Venables, because that's going to be an incredible challenge to face the triple option and then Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely. Boy, is he fabulous. I'll tell you what, Aaron, he's got to be #1 in the Heisman race right now. I know it's early, but he's just been fabulous.
Long season ahead, though. Should be fun. Clemson opens ACC play on Thursday against Georgia Tech, and we'll have you covered in the pages of the Post and Courier and at postandcourier.com. He's Gene. I'm Aaron.